Good morning, everyone. Hey, Randy, I see you are. There we go. Hey, Randy, I see you're up there this morning. I didn't think anybody would be awake this early. I thought I would jump on here real quick and just do a happy 4th of July because the dogs woke me up. Actually, I don't know if it was the dogs. I think it was the dogs that woke me up at 5 because Sprocket, about 5:30, he's ready to eat. And I thought before it gets too hot, I'll get out here real quick. Still don't have air conditioning. They found a hole in the coil. So they've got to order a new part. So the guy's going to come back tomorrow and try to patch it so at least I can use it until the new part comes in maybe 3 weeks. So fine. Got my America cup for the 4th of July. Was online just kind of reading all the, I don't know if I've ever said on here, I lived in England for about 6 years. And so all my British friends have been posting, happy 4th of July to all their Yankee friends and all that fun stuff. So that's always fun on the 4th of July. And I love reading all the memes of, go to work England or whatever. It's kind of funny. But anyway, so I wanted to say a quick PSA. So if you're out there looking for property today, I am actually going to go show some property this morning. I have a client and we went out yesterday. One house that she really, really wanted to see we couldn't get into yesterday because it's an Airbnb, but it's turning over today so we can get in there. So just a little PSA for you. If you are out there actively looking today or you just decide, hey, I don't have anything else to do, let's go look at houses. Be kind to your realtors. Just remember that when we take your call, we're probably getting side eye from our spouse. We're probably getting some grief from our friends because today is meant to be family day and we said we weren't going to work and we do it anyway because when the phone rings, we answer it. And just be kind and be patient and understand that you're probably pulling someone away from their family, from their hot dog. So just be patient because we are here and most of us will help. And just be kind to us because we're leaving our family to help yours. People don't often think about it that way. We're not healthcare workers. We're not first responders. But we get calls all times of the day and night. I mean, you'd be surprised. People will call you at 8 o'clock at night and want to go see a house and want to go see it right then. And many of us, most successful agents, aren't just sitting there looking at their phone saying, please ring, please ring, please ring. Most of us are working. So just be mindful and be kind to people because we do our best. And sometimes we may not be available that second you call because when I'm with clients, I won't answer my phone. I will send a quick text to say, I'm sorry, I'm with a client. I'll call you back. And I have had times where at the end of the day, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't call that person back. And then I get, well, you took too long. I already found another realtor. And my response is, well, I'm so glad you were able to find someone who was able to help you. I do apologize that I missed your call. I was with clients and then I got distracted and forgot to call you back. So I do apologize, but I'm so glad you found someone who was able to help you and meet your needs. Good luck on your home search. I don't get grumpy about it. I do feel bad when I miss a call and then I forget to call them back. But I'm working. It's never because I'm floating around the pool. Half the time you can ask my husband, you can ask my friends. I'm floating around the pool, responding to messages, answering calls. Sometimes I even bring my computer out to the patio and return emails. It's rare that I even float in my pool, honestly. It's mostly in the evenings or first thing in the mornings. But anyway, that's my soapbox. I just want to say be kind to people, and it really doesn't even matter if it's a realtor. If you end up blowing your fingers off on fireworks and going to the emergency room, it's not that ER nurse's fault. It's not that doctor's fault that you blew your fingers off. So try to be patient and be kind to people, because people that are helping you today are taking time away from their family, no matter what that is. Even if you're going to the grocery store like me, who didn't go yesterday, I'm going to be nice to people because guess what? They're there to help me. Anyway, check that off the box. That's my 4th of July message. Be kind to people. So I'm going to go out and show some property. I went out yesterday. I have a property under contract that has an elevator in it, and they were supposed to fix the elevator door, because if you've ever been into a private residence or really anywhere with an elevator, if the doors won't close, the elevator won't move. And the 3rd floor of this property, the lock that is supposed to engage when the door closes is broken. So I went out yesterday thinking it was fixed, and I was going to ride up and down the elevator and do a fun little video for my client and probably for you guys, and it's still not fixed. Apparently the owner tried to fix it and it fell off. So we've got a professional now. Another one of my PSAs, hire a professional, especially if you're selling your house, because then you've got somebody you could say, here's the receipt, call them if you have a problem. Because if you fix it yourself, I'm going to call you if I have a problem. So anyway, so I went out there and I met with my mentees, and we went over contracts and we went over how to review a home inspection report. It was a really good day. And then I took my client, I met a new lender, and we all went to lunch, took my client out to lunch. And one of my agents, or one of the agents, I shouldn't be so possessive, one of the agents on the team came along with us. He was helping me yesterday show properties so that I could be in 3 places at one time. And it was just a really good day. Everyone had a good time. I did drive out to the beach because originally we wanted to meet the client at the beach. The lender thought that would be fun. She realized quickly it wasn't fun because traffic was crazy by lunchtime yesterday at the beach. And I drove around Casino Beach for like 15 minutes and couldn't find a parking spot. And I'm not one of those that's going to sit there because I see somebody come in with their chair. I'm not going to sit there and wait to see if they leave or not, because I'm that person that will go to my car 15 times and people will be blowing the horn and, you know, showing me the peace sign. And I'm like, hey, dude, sorry, I had to get something out of my car. You know, so I don't do that. I just keep going. Anyway, so I hope you're having a good 4th, or going to have a good 4th. Most of you are still sleeping, so maybe some of you will watch this later today. Oh, Margaret's up. Hey, Margaret, I thought about you yesterday when you were posting your thing about going to the doctor. This is the time of year I'm like, okay, I have to remember I live in Florida, and everyone who doesn't live in Florida wants to come to Florida. I can go to the beach all year round. Let's just skip it right now. Although, Margaret, I am going to the Blue Angels on Friday with Eugene. It's his birthday. We've never been to the whole show together, so we're going to go out there, and hopefully I don't die of heat stroke. But we're going to pack a cooler, and Maureen's going, and we're taking Jello shots. So if you and PD feel like braving the masses, come on over and meet us at 4 a.m. on Friday. But anyway, so that should be fun. I'll be posting some pictures, and hopefully I'll remember to talk about it on Monday on my live. But anyway, that is my day. I'm not going to do a whole lot today because I am showing property. I don't have air conditioning, so I didn't invite a bunch of friends over. I told my mom there's no point in coming over because she'll sweat to death in here. And, you know, I do have an air conditioner in my bedroom, and that's keeping me and the animals cool. But other than that, it's hot in this house. It was 85 degrees in here when I looked at the thermostat this morning. So I was like, all right, the dogs wouldn't even come out. They're like, okay, let's run out, let's eat. And they're back in they just looked at me. I was like, come on, let's go to my office. They were like, what? So they're laying in the bedroom under the air conditioner. So that's what I'm about to go do because I have to show property in a couple of hours. And then I'm just going to come home, and I may float in the pool, but the pool this morning, I was like, oh, I'll take a quick swim since I woke up so early. It's 95 degrees in the pool. 95 degrees. This heat's ridiculous, y'all. Y'all, almost all my plants are dead. I water them in the morning, and I come home, and I'm like, I just watered you. That reminds me, I'm going to turn the sprinkler on again this morning. They're not all dead, but they're definitely struggling. But anyway, well, you have a very happy 4th of July. Thanks so much, Randy, Margaret. Love you, Margaret. Say hey to PD for me. I'm so glad you guys were on here. I really appreciate you. And if you need me, call me. So have a great day. Be careful with your fireworks. If you've got critters, try and protect them from the noise. Mine don't seem to matter. It's crazy. They don't like thunderstorms, or the little one doesn't, but she doesn't seem to mind fireworks. I think that's because when I lived up in Murphy, we lived on the top of the hill, so we could see downtown when they did the fireworks. And she was always out there with me watching fireworks, so from a very young age. So that doesn't bother her so much. But anyway, when they are bothered by something, I just try to turn on some loud music, you know, something classical or whatever. I don't know. It works for mine sometimes in a thunderstorm. But have a great day. If you need me, call me, but don't call me too much today because I am going to try to relax a little bit. But I will answer if you call me. And if you want to test me out, call me. I'll answer you. But have a great day. And always remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, always be you. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And don't lose any appendages. All right. See you later.